Hi guys, it's Mr. Perry. By now I'm sure you've seen the YouTube video outlining the Sphero challenge that my students are going to be doing in my class. What I'd like you to do is pick one of my students and, explain to them first about erosion, and any personal anecdotes or experience you've had with erosion that you can share would be really useful. And second, and what my students are probably really the most interested in, is your experiences and your advice when it comes to using the Sphero robots. So if you've, again, had personal experience that's made the traction of the Sphero more effective, or you've been able to steer it more effectively, anything like that, they would really, really appreciate.
Hi, this is just a message to the students in Mr. Perry's class. We're starting our responses today, and hopefully we have some good ideas for you on the science of erosion and what we know about the Dust Bowl and the 1930s and erosion, and how we still are fighting erosion in our area today from water and wind. But we really appreciate you connecting with us, and we love the idea of sharing information. And so thank you for sharing your learning with us, and hopefully we have something to share with you. Have a good day.
Hey Adam, I'm Blair Petit. I have a lot of ideas on this challenge. I actually own a Sphero, and I know a mediocre amount of how it works. I think that the Sphero should move slowly across the mountain to avoid any ditches or getting stuck. I think that you guys should use knobs to give the Sphero traction, or possibly rubber bands to give it more traction.
My understanding of the Dust Bowl is it was mainly caused by a 10 to 15 year drought, over farming, and high winds. They worked to stop the Dust Bowl by planting trees around the farms, and they used plant rotation. In my area, our biggest problem is lake and river erosion. Something we use to prevent this issue is to use rock walls along the beaches.
To be honest, I'm not too good with Spheros, but I'm decent enough to be with assistance. And my first advisement would be to plot a map of what trail you might want to take on the course.
Hi Ashley, I'm Rebecca, and I just wanted to share my experience and advice with you for Spheros. I honestly have never used a Sphero before. However, I do have some suggestions on what you could do with yours. I think that in order for your Sphero to make it over the mountains, it should go at a medium speed all the way. And I think that if you increase the traction by adding rubber bands around the Sphero, or adding something to act as cleats, I think that it'll move better over the mountains.
Hi, Honor. My name is Daniel. I have good experience with Sphero, and alright, what you need to do is go about half speed, go into the center of the hill, and color doesn't matter, it's just fun. I choose pink or red. It's the best colors. The Dust Bowl started when farmers used little plants to no plants, little water, and there was wind, and the sand just kept blowing. A way to prevent it is put plants or barriers into the soil to keep it steady down, put water in to keep it down, hold the soil in. They tried no-till. It's where you don't till the soil, so it's always packed down. So those are some ways to help prevent it when it happens. That's about it. Bye.
So if you look, there's a ton of frustration back there, and then you have a bunch that are knitting.
We're not knitting. Not
Then what exactly are you doing? Explain your idea.
to knot.
For what?
Traction. Yeah. See? Look at that. Look at that traction.
That does seem to work. So as they continue to practice, about 3 of them have actually made it across. But again, this is all without the time limit. There will be a 4-minute time limit where they can try as many times as they want, but I still don't think it's going to be as successful when they actually do it.